Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today is the first episode here on the Riverview Investment Challenge. Oh, I've been trying to have a think about what I want to begin doing. So first thing I want to do is I wanted to put cows in. So get them all started. Now they will be able to eat the meadow hay, the meadow grass that they have. But I will also need to feed them with maybe hay or something like that. So first off, I wanted to get a tractor. That's what I wanted to get. And I found this in the used vehicles. And at that price, I think it's a bit of a steal. I cannot pass that up. I'm not going to get an opportunity to get a tractor that size for that price for quite some time. So I think we'll go for this one. I might change the license plate. Let's have a look here. We'll change. Oh, wow. There's 26 different plates. I think we'll go for. Ooh, the Scotland ones. Oh, that's quite cool. I think we'll go for that one. Right, we'll change this. Perfect. And we're going to buy it. There we go. Right, so we've bought ourselves a tractor. So, yeah, as I was saying, I want to start to get the cows in today, and I was watching Tony Joystick Geezer, and I watched RustyMoneyGaming's first episodes, and they've both been doing logging. So they've both been cutting the trees down in their yards and stuff like that. So, but I don't want to be cutting the trees down in my yard. I kind of like the way the yard is. So my other choice would be to put greenhouses down. So we have got plenty options for contracts as well. Plenty contracts coming up. We've got a couple of fertilizing contracts here. Bale wrapping contracts, which would be quite nice to get some money in as well. So we need to think about getting ourselves a field as well at some point. We're going to definitely need that, especially when it comes to feeding the cows and stuff like that. So the yard that I have at the moment is going to be the first main yard that I will turn into a custom yard. So I'm gonna I might have two animals on this one, a good enough bit of space on it to put two, so I may get chickens in here as well, which would be quite nice. So I think cows and chickens. So we'll head down to the yard. Oh, wait a minute, before we do, actually, what I will do is if we're going to do greenhouses, we're going to need water. So we're going to need to have a look and get some sort of tanker. Do we want extra large capacity? Sure, why not? 12,000 for that. We'll buy that. I have got a mod installed which gives me permanent water, but we can put a water source on the yard anyway. Right, we'll go down to the yard and we shall put a couple of greenhouses down, get a couple of the cows in. And then we're pretty much rocking and rolling. To make a bit of a different start to how Tony and Rusty Money are doing their startup, which is it's a good idea. I've not done much of the logging on 25, so I'm not going to dabble into that yet. It may come a time later on in the series where we may partake in doing some sort of logging. But for the time being, I think we're going to stick to our main focus, getting the yard that I bought all custom created, so to speak. But I will, as I say, I will put chickens in as well, so that'll be 2 animals on there. And then I only need to have 1 pen on each of the other yards. So as I say, it's big enough anyway to have 2 animals on it. I'm not sure when we get to the final yard, which is the big one. I'm not sure if we change out the cows and put different animals in there. I'm not sure yet. Thank you very much. Just pulling out in front of me there. The only downside to this tractor is it does not have a front loader, so I'm going to end up having to keep an eye on the second-hand store and see if maybe a forklift comes up, or maybe even a telehandler. So yeah, I did change out the house for a different one. Right, we're back here at the yard. It's pretty much all still the same, so I'll put the greenhouses down first. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these down wrong, but I'm assuming that the pallets will spawn on this end. So I was thinking of putting maybe a couple of them up here. I think I can get a wee bit further back there. So put one there. And one there. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. The spawn point turns up. That's fine. Perfect. So we got 2 greenhouses in here just now. Still got 244,000, so we're doing okay. Now we're going to look for... what we're looking for, tools, container. Have we got anything? Right, we've got water pumps and wells. We do like a good little well on the yard. Where am I going to put this now? Put it here next to the cow pen. There's so many ways we could actually do this, but I would like to put it here just in case I put something in this area. It's not gonna work. Where will I put this? You know what? I'll just put it in here. Yeah. Excellent. Right, there's the well. The well is in. Let's get the tanker filled up with some water. I'm not sure how much water these greenhouses take, so it's all a new learning curve. So maybe put 20,000 in. I know it's a 200,000 capacity on that tank, but I don't think we'll ever fill it out to 200,000 litres. Right. It's got a big trigger area for the water. Okay, that surprised me. How much water does it take? Wow, 40,000 litres. Okay, maybe we are going to end up... Right. We're going to do the normal. We're going to do lettuce. Are we going to do the normal? Right, where are we? What we're looking for here? Prices, right. Where are we? Lettuce. We got lettuce here. Yeah. Napa cabbage. Yeah, I think we'll go with lettuce just now, just as kind of normal. And then we'll change that one to lettuce as well. So we definitely need to get some more water. Right, what I should have done actually, well, before I left the shop, was I should have got this repaired, this tractor. We'll just fill this up. I'm not sure how many cows I'll start with. I'll probably get maybe 20 cows. I won't get them at their full, the full age you can get them at. Because I can go and I can buy the bales anyway from the shop. I'll probably get them when they're about 6 months old. 64,000. I think we'll go for maybe 20. That'll be 11,800. Yeah, I think we can go for that. All right. So I will need to put straw in, obviously. I can buy that. I'll also need to get a straw blower as well. So I'll need to get, probably just hire that out. But as I say, I can't really do anything with the, because I don't have a front loader on this. So I can't really do much. Right, so that one is going. Now, I was actually toying with the idea of whether I go with seasons or not. I have turned seasons off. I might just turn it back on. We turn it back on when we get to a certain point. Right, we'll drop that there. So we'll need to go, maybe have a look at the contracts, do a couple of contracts. The cows will be fine just now, doing what they're doing. Could end up being a contractor series to start, I think. What we could do is maybe do a bit of bale wrapping. That'd be quite good. So we've got field 45 and field 44. And they use the same machine anyway, so we could probably do both. We could borrow the items for that one. And we'll accept that one. Cool. Right, we'll hop on down. The fields are right here anyway as well. They're not too far away. They're quite close. Probably isn't that many bales on the fields, surely. No, there's not too many. Right, we'll go up and we'll get these all baled up. Put the automatic drop on. Perfect. And all the bales are quite close up here as well, which is handy. So yeah, it's not going to be the most exciting introduction video to the first episode. So it's just going to be a case of giving you an idea of what I want to achieve with my yard. So as I say, it's going to be the first custom yard that I do. And I think I'll probably do a custom kind of build on the pig yard. I'm not 100% sure about doing pigs, so I might change the piggery area to maybe doing, I don't know, maybe goats or something. I'm just not sure yet. I might do beef cattle in there, or I could just do the beef cattle in the big yard, actually. Might as well just leave them. So there's so many ways you can do this challenge. It's just making a start and just moving forward. So as I say, with having seasons on, it's going to take a bit longer for fields and stuff to grow. So I may leave it off for that sort of reason, so I could get the fields to grow a bit quicker when it comes to doing the grass and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to need to do grass and get all the straw and stuff like that for the cows. So that's one thing I'm going to have to do. Hopefully, as I say, maybe I might get something come up on the second-hand shop, whether it be a telehandler or a forklift or something. A telehandler would be ideal, especially for doing bale work and stuff like that. But we'll have to wait and see what comes up. But I will have Tony's and Rusty Money Gaming's YouTube links in my description, so you can go and have a watch of them and see how they've started the challenge. And if there is anybody else that's doing the challenge, please just ping me something in the comments to let me know you're doing it, and I'll add you to the list of participants. I'm not sure why, or if that's a way that giants have done it, but if you get close to the bales, they start moving to you like they're magnetic. I'm not sure if that's kind of an added feature where it's like ground vibration maybe that makes them move. No idea. But they tend to just move as soon as you get close to them. So unless that is a kind of ground vibration type thing they've added, I don't know. It doesn't take too long to do these contracts, which is always a good thing. The only contracts that take the longest are the harvesting contract, especially on really large fields. And the fields here are not massive. They're not, they're not too big that you can't cope with them. That you need absolutely massive equipment. Have I missed a bale somewhere? Or is that, it's only 93%? I think I missed a bale somewhere. No, I haven't missed any bales. Oh, okay, it's completed. That's fine then. That's that one completed. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, I made that mistake, didn't I? Oh, no. Fold that up a minute. Oh, I didn't read the contract properly. Oh, whoopsie. This is not going to do square bales. Or is it? Oh, it will do. Oh, whew, I thought there was two different types. A square bale wrapper and a round bale wrapper. As I realised it was square bales in the next field, I thought, uh-oh. So I do apologise for this episode. It's not the most exciting and gripping episode ever. But hopefully when we get to the next episode, it'll be a bit more... There'll be a bit more to it. But as I say, this is just to start out. I'll probably do some stuff off camera, and then when we get to a point of recording, then there'll be more stuff for you to see. So if you are enjoying what you're seeing, please leave a like. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. It really helped me out. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I have my goal set now. I'm going to try and get to 500. I've not got a timeline for it. I'm not going to really put a timeline on it. Just hope I get there eventually. Well, I know I'll get there eventually, but that is my goal for now, is to get to 500. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, that, that bounced all the way over to that tree. Wow, okay. I wonder if we could do that again. Nope, won't do that again. And there is plenty of money. Oh, there we go again. Bye. Oh dear. So word of warning, don't get too close to the bales. I don't even know if, is that where it landed over there? It's definitely something new. Oh. Oh. I don't know how close I can actually get without it actually pinging the bales away. I mean, looking at the sort of prices for these fields, this one here is 186,000. It's probably one I would probably start with, but there is ones here. There's 111. That one's 140, and the one I'm on just now is 191. So to go with something like that sort of size, 140, but I don't want to be too far away from the yard, so I would probably start with field 47. If I'm going to start the grass or for the hay for the cows. Is it going to be worth getting a fermenting silo to turn the grass into hay? Maybe. But I'll probably just do it the old-fashioned way. They'll use the tedder. I mean, I could rent out the machine. I can't remember the name of the machine now. There is a machine that does it. Let's see if there we are. One of these here, I think. If one of these actually... That's just the mower itself. There used to be, I think there was one in 22 that actually turned the grass into hay as it did it. But I mean, to be honest, this kind of size fields would be big enough to start. Definitely big enough to start. Right, I think that's the last bale. And that'll be us done. We can then collect these contracts. $99. And completed. Perfect. So we can collect that one and that one. Perfect. So that's our first contracts out of the way. I'm not sure how fast those greenhouses are, but we'll soon find out. But yeah, so that's the kind of start that we're doing at the moment. I'll get these cows all put the bedding in for the cows, and I'll get some hay put down for them, so it'll give them something else once the meadow grass is finished. But yeah, this is how we're going to start at the moment, and we'll just have to see where episode 2 takes us. Yes, I know. I was thinking just the same thing. Little happy, skippy, jumpy cows. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please leave a like, leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you are informed of all my uploads. So I hope that you are all going to follow in this series. As I say, I'll leave Tony and Rusty's link in the description, and hope you'll follow them too. And I hope to see you all in the next one. But until then, bye for now.